So, hi guys, good morning. Sorry, 2 minutes late. I will just share my live, guys. Good morning, everyone. 5 million in the house. Thank you so much. Good morning. All right. Hi, everyone. Sorry for my for being late. What's wrong with my camera? There. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. How are you guys? And whew, hi, Brett. Hi, sis. Good morning. How are you, Brett? Good morning to you. Thank you so much for always supporting my channel. What if I don't want to help this channel? Oi, bully friend, Dong. How are you? Good morning. Esmo Camps, Dong. Thank you so much, Dong. Did you get your vaccine? Hi, sis. Good morning from Sean. Sean, thank you so much, Sean. Welcome. Always sis from Sean. Thank you, Sean, for always supporting my channel, Sean. Hello, Miss M. Oy, G. How are you? It's been a long, long time. Good morning, G. I hope you are doing well. Hi, Sean from Brett. Filipina time. No, I was just trying to fix my external camera because I don't know what's going on. It's always disconnected and not functioning. Not, it's not connecting. I don't know what's going on. So this is always my problem. And yeah, I just need to pull out. I need to unplug and plug it until it's gonna be working. How are you, sis? Britley, so I'm doing well. But this past 3 days, I supposed to have a vacation in my parents' house, and then all of the sudden there is an accident. And I guess you know that all of you guys about my brother-in-law, and he was discharged yesterday. And wait, Danman, good morning, Danman. Thank you so much for spending your time here. Dave Poems and Song. Hello, my best friend Eminem Journey. How are you, Dave? Nice to see you here. Welcome, sis from. Oi, Commander, where have you been? Where have you been, Commander? Thank you so much. My brother from another mother. Hi, Merlin host. Philip Janik, Kuya Philip Janik, good morning. Have you done with your vaccine, guys? How are you guys? Hi, my friend Dave Poems and Song Bro Janik. I didn't comb my hair yet. Sorry. Hi, Dai. How are you, Dai? No vaccination for me. It is not. Uy, PDA approved. Huh? Are you serious about that? You know what, here, guys? Our president said that no vaccine, vaccine or jail. So it's mandatory over here. So you will be in jail if you don't get the vaccine. So and there's so many people that they don't want to get their vaccine, you know. And I don't know. And unlike like my dad, he don't want to get the vaccine, so I'm trying to encourage him, educate him, you know. Hi, Sean from Day Poems and Song. Hello, Merlin the Magician. Oi, baby Yoda. Hello, good morning. Always support my sister, Brett Lazo. Thank you so much. I am good, thank you, and I hope you have been well. Actually, guys, it's not. I supposed to stay there at the mountain for like a week or more than that, you know. And in fact, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. I'll be back there because I left my motorcycle over there. So when they brought my brother-in-law here in the Magati, I just left my motorcycle and just commute, riding a bus to be here. I am good, thank you. Thank you, G. First the thumbs up, everyone, from Barney. Hi, Barney! Thank you so much. Yes, I got vaccination. Oh, Chino, thank you so much, Chino. I have been fully vaccinated for 3 months now already. Wow, how I wish. And you know what, guys? It's very sad. Yesterday, they announced already like there is a new variant from UK. They found it here in Negros Oriental. You know, so that's the first case found here in the Philippines, and they found it here in Tanhai. That's part of Negros Oriental. That's very sad. Brett Glazo! Hi, Philip and Day Points. Hello, my sister from another mister from Commander Data. I'm doing good, M&M Journey. Commander, thank you so much. I read your message actually. You know what, guys? I'm just so tired. So, hi, Chino from Brett. Hi, Brett from Dave. Wait lang. Want to see a drunk sleeping on the sidewalk that fell off the bench at the coffee house Merrily. Want to see a drunk sleeping on the sidewalk that fell on the bench. Oh, there's so many in here like that. They are homeless. Usually, you can see them like around 9. They were sleeping uh, on the bench. They were sleeping on the street. They're just having like a cardboard. And it's just very sad because you can see a lot of children, like as a child, sleeping with them. You know, I tuned in late the day of the accident. Glad everything is not too bad for your brother-in-law. So he have so many hairline fracture, guys, on his hips. What do you call it? Pelvis. I'm not really good, guys, in science. So, and the most affected part is this one. So it was broken, and then also the elbow. So that's the most affected one. Merlin, my schedule has been a little crazy, but GF was in the hospital like you, huh? It was also someone with a broken hip. Yeah. And I just feel bad, you know what? They were working like around 1 a.m. There is no light. The only light that they just use is the truck light. And they are carrying those sugarcane up to the truck. And, working 1 a.m. And I just feel bad because that's my sister husband that has 11 kids. And he was working so hard just to feed those kids, you know. And now he was kind of like a little he can't work for like maybe a year. It's depend on his on his arm because he was fractured. His right arm was fractured and he was hand, he can't use this left. So I was kind of like crazy thinking about and how they were their family survived. I'm not taking vaccine. I don't trust it won't ever take. But over here, guys, it's mandatory now because the president already said vaccine or jail. Lolo ako and I'm fine after Moderna vaccine. I heard that Moderna is a good one, and every vaccine is a good one. It just depends on how your body react on it. Like the everyone stream, like the stream everyone from Brett Glazel. Thank you, Brett. Beautiful Miss M, beautiful. Uy, e-girl. I'm not aware that you have a very good voice. Sana all. Uy, sana all na lang. E-girl, thank you, e-girl. On fire. I get vaccination so I can travel to the Philippines for my girlfriend. But now I don't know if we're together. We haven't talked to since Tuesday. Why? Tuesday? My gosh. That's why? What happened? You are scared to ride your own motorbike? Yes, as Mokams. Because during those hours, like 9 up to 5 p.m. That's the most, traffic, road traffic, guys. Believe me. So that's why if ever I wanted to drive home, I will going to leave here in the city like 4 a.m. There is no traffic at all, you know. You should listen to the song Bad Motor Scooter. Oh, there is? I will try to find it later. Good morning, Marlene. No vaccine for me. I take bitter cola, vitamin D, and C. Is it not mandatory in your country, guys? Because over here, I would say it's mandatory. Ayong buntagos, long time no see. Oy, sis! Get well soon. Nag-abang ako kanina. Binago mo pala. Thank you, sis. Ses pala, dili sis. Should be the same song of the Philippines from Brett Glazo. I will try to check it out. It's here in the southern Illinois. It's BS Merlin's scare tactic to get people to take the vaccine from Philip Chonic. Hi, best disease. The COVID vaccine are FDA approved. They sped it up, but it's approved. Can I drop the link, sis? Yes. Guys, everyone is welcome to drop your link. Brett Glazo, everyone, hello. Hello, sister from another mister. Or Chino, thank you, Chino, ha. Philip Janek says, thank you so much. I says travel vlog. Beautiful says. Okay, I was surprised when I'm a little bit sad when I saw the bill yesterday. So he was confined in the public hospital. For those who doesn't know, public hospital and private hospital is really, there is a big difference when it comes to prices in, prices. So when I saw the initial bill, that is 23,000. And I was surprised it's just only a fractured, and we're not staying there for like, we're just staying there for like 3 nights. 3 nights and 3 days. So I have so many questions on the doctor, and they gave me the breakdown. The breakdown was surprised me because the doctor cost 10,000 pesos, and it was a specialist, by the way. So I was just surprised. So I was expecting that I'm gonna pay 8, because that 23 is not yet less than to the PhilHealth. So since the patient has a PhilHealth, and I did not pay anything on that, the bill. So it was covered all to the PhilHealth. So yeah, I was so happy. Anyway, how are you, bestie? Says hi, says. Oy, Mike, white com. Hello. How was your day, Em? Hello, Em. Thank you so much, Mike, for being here. I'm okay now. No more stress. Thank you so much, Mike. Hi, e-girlfriend commander. Access to Dave and Diamond and e-girl. Commander Data, hi from Ses. Hi, e-girl from Philip. Hala. Oh, hala. Hala. Hi, Mike from Brett Glazer. Hello, Ses. I see you everywhere. Guys, Ses is very supportive friend. Yes. If everyone gets vaccinated, then I don't need to. We still have to wear masks whenever we are vaccinated. Actually, President Duterte already declared that there is no facial for those like small store, right? And outdoors activities. And why is it? Speaking of facial, I have an argument with the what do you call that, guard from the provincial hospital the other day, because he was trying to tell me to wear facial to get inside the hospital premises. Yes. And I was complaining. I said, you are telling the people to wear facial, requiring to wear facial, but you are not wearing facial. And he said, oh, because we are blah blah blah. And I said, no, it should be you gonna start, you should wear facial first before the people will gonna follow. It's unfair. That's it. Anyway, I'm not afraid to fight if I am in the right. I'm not afraid, my gosh. Oh, what happened to my And his face mask is, is here. It's not even cover his nose. So I was complaining. Hi, Mike Whitecomb from Philip John. USB device not recognized. Huh? Ano daw? I hope that he recovers and heals successfully. Or RS, thank you so much for being here. Montrose, he will need to wait 6 weeks. 6 weeks to have a follow up checkup and to get that cast. Yeah. RS, hi again. Nice to see you, says Vlad. Mike Whitecomb, hello Philip. Says Robin, hello Bishi. Wow, 3 days lol. That's great. That's great. Because guys, um, the provincial right now, they were having a problem for the bed capacity. And in fact, guys, not all patient accept. I mean, not all patient they accept all the patient in provincial right now. I don't know if everyone knows that from from the Magati. I have a vaccine that was not PDA approved. Japanese, what was that? The disease doesn't exist in America, so there is no reason for it to go through US trial from Kamane. It was approved by the Japanese version of the FDA. I had a GX. What was that? Then found that I've already had the disease. I was lucky some people minds were whipped by it from Commander Data. Oh, did you know that there is a new variant from UK? They found it in Tanhai. No, not mandatory here. Hi, Montrose William from says, vaccine or jail? That doesn't sound mandatory. You can always choose jail. I wish they tried that mandatory BS here in US. So you were gonna choose the jail and pay for the penalty instead of, taking that vaccine. Day Point Sansang, hello from RS. Dave, hello to everybody from E-Girl, Drunken Bomb. Nice to see you, RS from Day Point Sansang, Eagle on Fire. Hi from RS. Oy, Murad! Murad, I'm really sorry. Every time you do live stream, why is it, it's always, I'm always in the mountain and I have a hard time, guys, to get the internet connection there. I don't know what's the best thing to do to get a very, a strong connection so that maybe I would be okay if I'm gonna live there. They point sa song, thanks and likewise po. Murad, thank you Murad. Hello brother Murad from Shine, Electronic. Murad, hi kuya. You're welcome. Hello RS from Murad. I went to state building this week. They didn't require masks for people who have the vaccine, but officer smiled and said, "We don't know if we have it or not." So I took mine off. Murad and the journey from says from good morning, how are you? From Montrose. Wait lang ha. Hala, I was so behind na. My gosh. Montrose, well, I'm okay. Thank for asking. And you from says, replace a not so okay resting. Oh, man. Red tide problem. Hi, Commander Data. Unsay hala? Ha? Hope you feel better soon, bestie. Me too. I'm here to offer support always. You know what support means? Philip Janik? Esmokem's the CE governor dictator Wanable wants to make it mandatory, but he's getting recalled finally. Brett Lysel, yes, I just need to have a day off. I will stay home all day. Merlin is Uy, grabe naman yung Merlin, guys. You know what? It's so weird when you call my real name like Merlin. You can use my nickname, call me Lynn or whatever, but I'm not used to it. Like calling Merlin actually. Hi RS and says from Esmo Camps. Dong, thank you, Dong. Says Travel, I'm doing good and ready to visit the Philippines again when the pandemic is. Thank you for asking. You are always very pleasant. I don't know when will be the Philippines will be open again because Dr. Lila Estacion, that is um, DOH speaker here, I guess. So she said that there is a new variant and it's more dangerous than the COVID thing because it will be, it will be transferred to another. And it's just very sad, because they found it again. Did you know that the COVID-19 was found first here in Negros Oriental? The first patient of COVID is from Negros Oriental. From from Japan, no, from China, she traveled here in Dumaguete. Beshi M&M New vid po. Sana pwede kong ma-open siya. Kaso I'm very, very loading din po. RS. Good morning, sweetheart. Oy! Long time no see. Sir Eric, thank you so much for being here, but I have sweetheart. Hello, Commander Data. Long time no see from Smokens. Smokens, hello, Mike. Hello from RS. Eric. Sir, hi. I got my vaccine months ago from Mark Richard. Hi, babe. Good morning. I've had it data from Philip Janet. Yes, got my second shot today. How does it feel, guys? Is there any side effect from getting tired and sore? And some of them, like there is a 12 years old guys who got the COVID. She is from the Dumaguete. Shopee, shut up. She is from the Dumaguete. She is 6 years old. And it's just so weird. I don't know, Ses, if nakita mo yon. She got so many wounds and swollen, everything. I mean, her body from head to toe, it was kind of like swollen, and he have like wounds. Like bruises start with the bruises, and then it will become a wound. I don't know if she's still alive. Team Triple 1 LDR, hello, good morning. Thank you so much for being here po. Hi, Commander from Mark Richard, Montreal, and be patient soon, it will be fine. Hello, hello, Mark Richard from SAS. New vid alert from RS. Hi, Esmocams. Uy, Kuya Philip! Good morning, Kuya Philip. Kumusta ka? Delta strain from UK? Yes, I don't know what kind of variant is that from, but they said it's from UK. Hey, Mark, how are you, sir, from Esmocams? G, hi, from Ses. Hi, Murad, from Brett. I can't imagine Merlin and G. Thomas Cron, good morning. I'm not wishing that one, guys. I will take the vaccine. Hello, sis, from G. It's a prevention, guys. Hi, Mark, and the other M. The other M from Commander Data says travel. I sure will. I'm 1,300 feet up on the country hills waiting patiently. I just hope everyone, that before this 2021 end, let's say 70% done, you know, because for now they are not done yet with the senior citizen, and then after the senior citizen, the pregnant women will be follow, and then the children. So at my age, same age as Says, maybe we will be the last, you know, we're gonna take that vaccine. Delta B is to scare people to take the vaccine from Philip Janet. Oi, Steve C, good morning. Hello, Marlene. How are things? So far so good. So far so good. All the stress was, relieved, was gone. Yeah. Hi, the poems and song. Commander Data, hello kuya, makulit. The reason I rushed here in the Magati, guys, and just left my motorcycle in the mountain, it's because my niece, she don't know anything here in Dumaguete. She's a province girl and she don't know even how to across the street. So, yeah, I need to rescue them. Hi, the poems and song. Hi, RS from Commander. Murad only does live stream when you go to the mountain. I thought you know that, Marlene. I mean, I feel bad because he's always here in my life and I can't even support to his stream. Hi, Philip Janik from Mark. Yes, I know that it means it's going play on words. The reason I went to the mountain, guys, it's because I want to take a video like how we bake a bread using the traditional way, using the big can or big drum, you know. And I guess not everyone knows about that. I say in every chat, Merly. It's okay. Hi, I'm sorry. Good morning. Uy, go back to bed. Hi, Esmo Camps from Ibsor channel. Good morning, Lalabs. Thank you so much for being here. Brett Glazel, Mark Richard Thomas, Steve C from Eagle on Fire. Good morning. Commander Data, Ibsor, hello from RS. No, COVID was found first in China. No, I mean here in the Philippines, guys. I was talking about the Philippines. Yeah, there is a COVID already in the China, but actually, that time, there is no COVID here in the Philippines, and they found the first patient on her history, guys, on her history. She stay here in Dumaguete. So, yeah. A Girl on Fire. Hey, A Girl from Thomas. Sir Thomas, thank you. RS, hello from Ivesor. A Girl, hello, Ivesor. No, I don't want to take the vaccine. Why? Jail or vaccine? Lol Marlene Philip mistype support as support. Okay, it's support, not support. You know what? I don't know how to translate it on English, but support is not a good term, guys. If you're gonna search it online, try to translate support into English, and you will know. Husband material for heart of Filipina. Huh? What? Philip Janik Eagle on fire. Hello from Steve C. If you get the vaccine, it will protect you from the new strain. It doesn't mean that you will take the vaccine that you will not longer to get that COVID, but it's kind of like less, no, less chance that you will have it. Okay, not really 100% that if you take the vaccine you will not get it anymore, which is not everyone understand that. As Mokems, I assume that she meant the first case in the Philippines was possibly in the Magati area. Yes, you're right about that, Sir Thomas. Eagle and Fire, hello from Ivesor. Unpurpose data. Ah, you know what support means already, Philip Janek? Okay. Hi, Eagle on Fire. Have you seen the trailer of Shang-Chi, The Legend of the Ten Rings? No, not really. I don't... Is that a horror movie? I don't like horror, guys. Thomas, okay, I hope so. Right now, I feel the same. Oi, same have magnets sticking on the vaccinated side and able to turn light bulbs on when placed on the injected area from Montrose. Oh, yeah, I would just like to say thank you for these two people. Give a donation to my brother-in-law. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Yeah. Brett Glazo. Hi, Esmo Camps. Hi, Eagle on Fire. Nice to see you. Hey, Brett from Esmo Camps. Hello Eminem, how are you from Greensboro, North Carolina? As I got both my shots, which was Pfizer, has no side effect as the shots made me feel good with a lot of energy. Actually, guys, this is just only my opinion. If they will have like a side effect, like having um, like a red thing, what do you call that? Rashes, it may be there is some like ingredients that you are not you are allergy of it. It's just what you have sent to that person, the side effect, it will not happen to you. Hello RS from Monroe Smith. Hello Kuya. Hello Sis Rappel from Monroe. Hello Commander Data. Novera will change the Philippines questioning for birth control easy and good for a year. No single moms. Wala ka diyan. Yes, I got my vaccine and I think American can get it all the VA clinic in Manila. Oy, Dana Jones, good morning. Dana. Good morning, Dana. Thank you so much. Dana Jones, hi from Zest Travel. Dana Jones, hello from Eagle. Eagle, thank you Monroe, hello. Ayan. They said the third day is when it died. Ah, the third day, so you will not feel the side effect worse for like a couple of days. I mean, from the day that you got the shot. Hi Monroe, good thing and the insurance covered the cost and did not place more stress on you. I was kind of like jumping when I know, guys, that I don't pay anything on the bill, the hospital bill, guys, because that's a lot and it can help them to provide their food. Remember that they have 11 kids? It's not it's not easy to raise that kid. That's 11. Uy, Dana! Thank you, Dana! Uy! There's so many! Thank you so much! There's so many of you guys sharing the blessings. Thank you so much. Um, okay, let me explain it to you. That sugarcane is, they owned it. It's just a very small sugarcane, guys. Like maybe total of 3 trucks only. Now, they were, I just feel bad that they are just working so hard and he was, in this situation. So they were trying to survive and then at the end, basta, ang hirap i-explain. Hey, Cesen Commander Data from Dana. Tomorrow, guys, I'll be back to the mountain and I will get my motorcycle. Sean William, hello, hello. And G, thank you, G. Dana, thank you so much, Dana and Berkeley. So Manila, it has it bad. My classmate lives there from Dana, eating a piece or pizza. Thank you, everyone, for sharing your blessings to me, guys. All the amount that I will receive now is will be goes to my brother-in-law. Though I give them already, and somebody, the 2 person guys, they gave me those are very generous donors that I have. They gave me already the donation, and I will just going to give it like per week. I'm not going to give the whole amount because you know what? Sometimes if I give the whole amount to them, they will just gonna buy something that is not really needed. Let's just say that they are not very good in managing money. So yeah. Remember, I have a Filipino friend here that works at the casino. She's a good teacher. Oh, Philip Janik, it won't be accepted. There is a belief that birth control will damage the ability to have kids later. Yeah, that's what they said. That's what they said. She's from Makati Rich family, nephew PNP captain. She will put through college. I heard that casino, if you're working in casino, you will get a big salary. Hello, Brother Shan from RS. Welcome, sis. Thank you, Brett and G. Thank you. Sinovac from China is about 70% effective at preventing. Actually, we only have two vaccine here in the Philippines, I guess, guys. Sinovac and what is the other one? Not Moderna. The other one, Sinovac and AstraZeneca, guys. So far, there is no Moderna, I guess, that arrived here. Data, it's a proper thing that. Oy! Philip Janek. Filipino, Manuel, thank you, Kuya Philip. Pati will. I bet most won't use it. What? Over half or a 12-story tall apartment building collapsed on sleeping tenants in Miami, Florida earlier this morning, and people are still worried. Ah, it happens a lot here actually, like this situation, but it's not in like a building. Usually mining. Yeah, mining guys, they will have like underground and the foundation is not that strong. So sometimes if there is an earthquake, so the people is working inside, I mean underground, and they will just no one will because the foundation will be collapsed and the tunnel will be closed. So they will be buried alive there. It happens a lot here in the Philippines. I send you 10 pesos, Dana. Thank you so much, Dana. It's really big help. He said I should have slight fever, but nothing too bad. Actually, there are some people that they haven't get any fever, just tired and sore on the part that they get injected. That's it. Did you get my 100 USD super chats? Oy, Philip Janek. Thank you for being here. 10 pesos is all I can afford. No, that's a big help, Dana Jones. Every little amount, guys. Every amount would be appreciated. Give me liberty or give me death. Mandatory vaccination? No thanks. Send me to jail with almost half the country. In fact, put all in one state. We will turn California back around. Oy, Smokens, are you serious? You don't get the vaccine? Esmo can pick a better state than I'm with you. From Commander Data. What's wrong with your brother-in-law? Dana Jones, he was, how do I explain? He was hit with the ladder. That ladder, guys, is not a steel. That's made of wood, you know. So there is a truck in here, and they put the ladder because they are carrying the sugar cane inside. I need to put it on the truck. Now, what happened is there is a friend of him or coworkers that pulling the ladder, and he was on the top of the truck. Now he was trying to throw it away from the people who just staying on this part. So now what happened is since my brother is no, not my brother, my brother-in-law is not that, big person. He's so small, so that's why he fell off, and then with the ladder, so doing this one, and the ladder hit on his hips. That's why he got a hairline fracture on his hips. And I'm glad it's not that serious. The most affected one is this one, the arm and the elbow. And then, which one? On his feet also, there is a hairline fracture. But it's not that serious like what he got on this part. I moved out to California in 89 because, I know it was going to get bad. California. If a person is going good health and under 40, I won't take the vaccine. New vid alert from RS. Aloe vera, use it. Damit. What was that? Aloe vera. Let me search it. You're silly. Oy, Philip Janek. Miners are very brave men. That's one way of, um, especially in the province where we live, guys. There's so many coppers, coppers, and yeah, usually they will gonna, you cannot do like open because that's illegal, right? So sometimes they will just gonna work that one illegally, so they should do the underground. And there is no foundation, a strong foundation, on the tunnel, and it will be collapsed. All the people inside will get buried alive. I want to move the Philippines next year, so I'm getting the vaccine. I just hope, guys, by December, they will gonna open up the, even just limited, maybe 50%, 50% tourists. I'm at the gym, honey. Okay, babe, take your time. Sis, rest na, oy. Okay ra ko dere. Salamat kayo. At 16, I work at the illegal mine. Very dangerous and scary. Yeah, it could be, especially if, guys, the type of soil that, the type of soil is not that strong, like a little bit muddy. So, yeah. Just listening sis kapoy much, nagigda ako. Oh, they said that some girls, if they have their monthly period, they love to eat. They love to eat sweets like chocolates, ice cream, candies, and everything. Which is why they are doing that. Is that really necessary that you're going to be, eat like sweet food? It was a vertical shaft, straight down, very deep. Usually, if that is a mountain and this is the tunnel, usually they were just gonna go deep, go deep down there, go deep down there. And, you can't predict or you can't tell when will be the earthquake. So, if that happens and you guys have no insurance, and your employer not even give you fail health insurance, SSS, and anything like that, and your salary is just based on what you get, you know your salary or your income is just based on what you get on that copper. If you get like a bunch of copper, then you will have a lot of commission or incentives or whatever you called it. So sometimes it's just, you're not paying fair to the employee, and knowing that job is not that it's a serious job, it's a risky and dangerous job, because anytime they will get die, I mean they will be died or buried there alive. G, was the mine yours, Char? Oy, Lens! Good mornings! Morning, M. Here lang, BG shout out from Lensburn. Day, thank you, Day. Hindi na ako nakasupport sa'yo, Day. Hindi pa maulaw na ko, Day. Maulaw na ko, Day. Thank you, Day, Lensburn. If you get SRRV, what was that? You can go now, but you have to quarantine even if vaccinated. That's PS, damn it. Damit. Damit. Okay, what is SRRV? I have so many questions, guys, because SRRV. Ah, visa. Okay. No, not mine, CD, but great pay. That would be, they should get like have insurance, at least what will be happen to them inside the tunnel or the minor, area. The family should get something, but it's not here, guys, in the Philippines. Hello, good morning, M from Che. Che. Good morning, Chi. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, sis, wish you have a great morning. Let's burn from Sean. 300 USD and quarantine too much pay off for corrupt officials. Corrupt officials from Philip Channel. It happens always. Hey, sis, Chi, good morning. Oy, sis, from Chi. Hello, GRMFS. Matamlay ako, guys. Sorry, ah. Wala pa kasi akong tulog. GRFMGS, glad the pay was good. My point was not. Oy, Lensborn. Oy, salamat, Day, ha. Thank you so much, Day. Hi, Chi Cosares from Philip Janik. Hello, Sean. You don't have any question, guys? I'm gonna end my live stream. How long is the quarantine? 17? No. Okay. Here's the quarantine goes, guys. On your first week, okay, if they found out that you will be positive, you will gonna stay there for like 14 days. So when they get for example, you are from somewhere and you are gonna do quarantine. I just don't know the other government on how they deal it. But over here in Dumaguete, guys, based on my friends, they will gonna stay for like a week, and then after 1 week, if there is no symptoms, they will get there is symptoms or not, they will get the first swab test. And if they found out that you are positive, you will be stay there on the quarantine area or isolation, whatever you called it, for 14 days. And after the 14 days, they will gonna swab you again. And then if they found out that you are still positive, you're gonna stay there. And if you are not positive anymore, they let you go. They will let you go, guys. That's it. What's up, Philip? From G. All good city. Food and beverage Nepal. Hello, what's up? Good morning. Thank you so much for being. Tahu. I'm not yet get the vaccine, but but I have a good plan to do vaccine. I have a plan to do a vaccine. I guess it's mandatory here. You know, because gusto mong makulong or you will get the vaccine. Duterte said, jail or vaccine. So what do you think about it? What you can say about it? Especially courtesy retirement visa over 50, but only 10 USD a year to keep, and you get the bank deposit back when you stop residency. Um, I just saw some foreigners that they will live here, guys. How does it work? I mean, they don't have even like a Filipina, but they stay here in the Philippines. How does it work? I mean, are they allowed to stay here? long as they want. No Kuya Gors today. Oh, he said he was gonna be busy because he was gonna attend the funeral. Funeral? He messaged me. Sorry. Day Poems and Song from Lensburn. Die Lensburn. By Eminem. Oy, where are you going? I'm not done yet. Marlene, you keep saying 108,000. Ah, 1,000. No? Okay, it's 1,000, not 100. Nice to see you, Lensburn. Hi, Lensburn from Day Poems and Mark Richard. Day, napa ka sa Pilipinas, Day? Hey, Mark Richard. Food, beverage, Nepal. Hello, thank you so much for being here, sir, ma'am. Thank you so much. Ano man yung akong mouse na po. Uy, ga-acting so weird na po ni siya. Marlene, how much would... I'm not gonna read that one. Commander Data, I'm so stressed na ha. Jail, give me $5. Yeah, it's mandatory. I don't know if there is a penalty. They haven't mentioned it yet. They just said jail. Mark Richard from Lensburn. Philip Jonick, the deposit is half as much if you're a veteran. Ah, so if you are a veteran, you only have half of the deposit, which is 10, right? 10,000, am I right? 10,000 USD. 10 points and song, nice to see you too from Lensburn. Nagdagdag-disconnect kasi yung aking ano ko. The last USB device you connected to this computer malfunction. I don't care. You give me so much stress right now. Oo, Day. Hulat-hulat pa, Day. Pero mabalik na ka. Unsa naman po na? Quarantine na po ako dito. Is RRVS come and go? As you please, you are in the residence with an ID card and can work if you wish. There's from the government guys in Manila, they caught because they were selling the vaccine. Sucks, right? They were selling the vaccine and they are selling it, and high price. Every vaccine. So, what's going on with my ano boy? What's wrong with you, mouse? I didn't know dating a Filipino was a requirement to stay in the Philippines. I didn't know dating a Filipino was a requirement. Staying in the Philippines. Huh? No, that's your choice, but you should meet your if you're filing the fiancé visa, guys, you should meet your fiancé or girlfriend here in the Philippines and met her parents if she have before within 2 years, before filing the petition. So you're not required to stay here longer. But it would be nice if you're gonna stay here longer, like a couple of months or even a year, maybe. Yeah, to know your Filipino well. 1,500 USD data, that's all I know. Valex, good morning, Valex. Thank you, Valex, for being here. How are you? If you don't mind, tell them that what it's like at the public hospital compared to the private hospital. A lot of people may not be aware of huge difference. Ah, yes, yes. Guys, when I went there, okay, I guess it's everyone. I mean, every hospital protocols right now that only one member of the family can get inside in the ward or inside the hospital. So if you have no patient, or let's say for example, no visitors allowed, and even if you are a member of the family, you are not allowed to visit. Now, what I did, because they are giving you like a bracelet, you have your name on it. What I did so that I can see the patient, I take off the bracelet and I transferred it into my hand. From my sister, I take the bracelet and put it on my hand and just walk without, staring at them to the guards. There are 5 guards in the entrance. And the one requirements, they should see the patient or the watcher bracelet. So I have it, so just useless. Sus. Anyway, and also guys, I feel bad for those family members. Let's say for example, just like in our case, We have so many. We come from a far away, 4 hours travel, and of course, it's really hard if you are just the two of you, the patient and you, inside the hospital. Especially if you need to buy something, you need to follow up something. So I saw so many people around that they were just sleeping on under the tree everywhere. You know, you can see them. They have so many luggages. They have so many things like electric fan. No, not electric fan. Thermos, um, plates. You will see a lot of them under the tree on the parking area where they can have like a shade. There is no waiting area, or there is no waiting shades, or that they can stay. So if it's raining, they were gonna find their way where they can, they will not get wet. It's just sad, right? Oo, dahil mabalik na po, nulat na lang kapaabot man ng interview. May interview Japon? Dala na si si Francis Lin. Si Francis pala, not Lin. But then you said you would end if we don't ask question. I asked question. It was a tongue twister, but it was a question. Yeah, it was a question, but it's really hard. Maybe what's both leg backs? Little commander. I will do the visa with a 1,500 deposit for veterans. That is, unless I do balikbayan visa instead. Oh, I didn't know that there's so many visa. Grabe naman to. You said you didn't know how a foreigner is staying in the Philippines without a Filipina. You said you did not know how a foreigner was staying in the Philippines without a Filipina. I mean, I just noticed that they stay like a longer than I expected. As far as I know, you only have given like 6 months, right? And after the 6 months, you just need to go out the Philippines, I guess. Or after 2 years, right? After 2 years, you need to get out the Philippines and come back again for you able to avail the another um, month or 2 years again. People renew tourist visa SRV is the way. What is the way to you go? Don't have to go renew tourist visa at the Bureau of Immigration and pay all those fees and can go on as you wish. As far as I know, there are some foreigner also. Their visa is a tourist, I guess, and they're just paying every month for the extension, which is 3,000 pesos. Am I right? 3,000 pesos. They are going to pay on the Bureau of Immigration for them to extend another 1 month. Oo, ba na siya po? Ay, sana all. Di na ka magmingaw, day. Ako awa na, malabo na. Blurred na, day, blurred. Fake box. Okay. I have to go soon. I need to prepare for KPB interview over Zoom. What's KPB? Tomorrow morning at the local hospital, they are still not accepting visitors. They're not accepting visitors, guys. They are very strict. So what I did, I just transferred the patient bracelet to my arms and pass. And all the people there wondering is why is it I get in since I'm not the watcher or anything like that. I said, use your mind because if you're just, depending on them, they will not let you in. All you have to do is just to take the bracelet from the watcher and you guys will exchange. Of course, you should be careful because if the guards will see that, you will get a warning or things like that. I'm going to drag a rich old widow with me. Huh? I'm going to drag a rich old widow with me. Why, Philip Janik, you have family. I mean, children. That fake vax comment is hilarious. KBP is a job. KBP was auto-corrected. Also, the hospital for public, you can only get bad chair and table, no air conditioning, no TV, and you have to help your family bring you food. Actually, for the public hospital, guys, they will provide food. That's what we call the ration. They provide food for the patient. Okay, and one room, it's a huge one. There are there are five patients or there are five bed in there. So all of you will gonna share that one room in one CR. Different case, either fractured or UTI, different case. So you will have your table in one chair and that's it. You guys will share the CR, and for the watcher, you need to provide your own food because the ration or the donation food, the food that providing the hospital is just only for the patient, and that is three times a day. Three times a day, guys. Yeah, and they're not providing you electric fan. They're just providing a wall fan, which is thinking about it. Think about it. It's a big, huge room and only one wall fan. It cannot be, occupied all the rooms. I mean, you should have provide your own electric fan. About what they can do, 6 months at a time, but why once a year you only pay 10 USD with SSRP and you can get your deposit back when you cancel it? I don't know, guys. Big difference is the hospital I was in Manila. That was a private one. So compared to the private one where my brother-in-law, brother-in-law who was bit with a snake, he was confined to the most expensive hospital in Dumaguete because we have no choice, okay? We're not choosing it. The hospital, that's the only hospital accepting him. Okay, the premises, the room, it's this still the same. One room for patient, but it's all air conditioning, table, and chair. And the bed was, there is a bed sheets and there is a pillow and a blanket, provided with the hospital. So everything is all set. But again, they have a ration or they have food. I don't know if they have food. Yes, they have food, the same as the public hospital for the patient. But when we talks about the room, cleanliness, the CR, of course, the private one is a good one. They maintain the CR to be clean, sweeping on the floor, the aircon is working. Yeah. Balikbayan visa is free, no paperwork, but you have to enter with your spouse. Ah, and it's only good for a year, but can be extended up to 3 or 6 months at a time. Okay, it's more cheap compared this is RRV. Miss M stated that Vax was being sold on the down low. I don't know if that is a real vaccine or not, but they caught already with the NBI because someone reporting them because of their prices is too high. 10,000 per vaccine, I guess. Lol. I'm sure, salamat, I'm sure. I've been inside of the main hospital in Manila and they don't play about the pay. I had to donate. Are you talking about the public hospitals in Montrose? Because guys, there is a price with a foreigner. I don't know if it's happening in Manila, but sometimes there always be a price for a foreigner, so it's just the same. Eminem, hello, how are you? Yes, I am vaccinated. Super Dave, hello, good morning. What was your channel name before? I looks familiar. You know, your profile. Montrose William, thank you so much. Yes. Yeah, you don't pay a lot if you are in the public hospital. Maybe you are just in that center, health center only. Health center, they are not requiring for payment. Okay. The service is free, the medication is free. All you have to do, they're just asking is for donation. So it's depend on you if you're gonna give how much. Most people don't feed food if they are sick. Fasting speed up healing process. from ESMO camps. A couple I know would just take weekend vacation outside the Philippines, reset his clock. That's what the other also did. Like they were just gonna go somewhere like Vietnam, not that far from the Philippines, and then come back. That's it. After a week or couple of days. Cristino, 1020. Thank you so much for being here. It's your first time. Good morning. Yeah, I wouldn't pay for the vax because if you get the fake vax, you can't complain about it. Yeah, it's very expensive, and then you don't know if that is a real one. You know, I paid 1,175 USD for someone who got sick. Wow, you're so nice. God bless you. David Smith. Yeah, I remember David Smith. Yeah. Why do call it fasting when it comes? It seems like time is so slow, Char. Hey, Commander, thank you, ah. So, mm-mm. Actually, guys, all the hospital here is almost full. So, if the patient is not really doing serious case, I mean, she will be fine or she's not in the critical. I mean, she's not 50-50 or he's not 50-50. They will let him or her go home because because of the capacity, bed capacity or, Pulubi, walang lugaw. Ako, I'm healthy as mo kayo from Philip Janek. Philip Janek, thank you ah. Thank you so much everybody. So I'll be back to the province tomorrow, guys. Oh, not province, mountain. So we thank you everyone for spending your time here with me, guys. I really do appreciate you all. I know you guys are busy. You don't have any question? I'll go ahead now. I'll go ahead now. Why do they call them patient? They always seem impatient to get out of the house, Char. Enjoy your day from Montrose. Commander, thank you so much. And for those who donate my PayPal, guys, thank you so much. I make it sure that it will goes to my brother-in-law, guys. Thank you so much for all your donations. And I appreciate you all, guys. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So I'll go ahead na, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I just have my coffee because you have to be patient and wait to see the doctor data. Safe travel, Merlin the Magician. Oh, thank you, ha, Commander Data. Take care and stay safe from G. Thank you, G. You can go home na, guys. You can transfer to another na. Bye-bye, everyone.